What it do, gang? How y'all doing today? And today, I think you guys already know what we're talking about today, based off, clicking on this video and looking at the thumbnail. And I appreciate whoever clicked on this video to learn a little bit today about, just getting to your first 5 grand. So today, if you watch my latest video, you'll know where I kind of started from with this, saving money and all this. But I'm just gonna give you guys a little recap on how I started and how you can really take some of the same steps. I'm just gonna be somewhat of a mentor on this video and help you, get to the next step in life by saving your first 5. And then once you get the confidence of saving your first 5, you'll want to get 10. And once you get 10, you'll want to get 20, then 50, then 100. So how I started, okay, I was what, 16, no, 15, 16, right? And I was like, bro, I need some money. And I was looking at all these young kids scrolling on social media like, bro, these young kids are 18, 19, having, all this money. I'm like, why I can't do it? So first I started, I'm like, bro, I need bread. So I got a job, a job. There's nothing wrong with a job. And I was getting $8, like $8 an hour. So I got my job at Burger King. And I was making burgers, fries, chicken sandwiches, all that. And I got $8 an hour, and I got paid like every 2 weeks. And I was having like what, $300 every check, and I was saving like my whole check. I wasn't going nowhere. I wasn't doing nothing. I promise. Like I was eating in the house, eating noodles and all that shit. I was locked in, and I was saving all my checks. And one day I was just scrolling on social media, and I was like, and I came across some videos about like power washing, about like cutting grass and all that. And I was like, bro, I can make my check in like 2 days by cutting grass or power washing. So I'm like, why won't I not do that? You know what I'm saying? So I kept saving my checks, and then I saved like what, $1,000, $1,500. I took all that money. I bought all the startup equipment for power washing. So then after that, I made business cards, everything. So I'm getting family members, passing out cards, going to barbershop, doing all that. So I'm passing out my cards. Okay, now I get my first job. It's like what, $250, and it took me what, 4 hours to do some concrete. I'm like, bro, this is crazy. And after like 2 or 3 jobs, I already made my money back. So I'm like, that's crazy. Then I came, now once I got to that point, all right, now I'm making money power wise. So now I'm like, how can I make money by sleeping? And I know it's not much when I tell you what I did, the first thing I did, my first ever investment, but this is how I got the mindset of it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So I got the money. I ain't use a lot of money, but the money I got from power washing, I was up like what, 2, 3 grand, and I'm still working. So think about it, I'm working and I'm power washing. So I'm making from 300 every 2 weeks, like 600 every 2 weeks, or 700 every 2 weeks. Okay, so then I take 150, 200, about $200. No, about 150. A gumball machine was what I bought, which was like $100. Then the gumball is like $25, and it's not much. So I bought a gumball machine, went to a barbershop, put my gumball machine in a barbershop, and that's it. Just I told them, call me whenever it's almost empty. And I figured out like, bro, and when I go now, and this the time, like a month or something later, I refilled it, and I made $100, not doing nothing. Like I ain't do nothing like at all. So I'm like, bro, this is crazy. So just imagine if I had 10 gumball machines, and that means I probably make at least what, you gotta think about it. If you got 10 gumball machines, you gotta take away, you paying like what, $200 for gumballs, so you make like $800 profit of 10 gumball machines. And that investment lasts forever, because once you buy a gumball machine, you don't owe no money on it, you don't know nothing. It's just an investment, a raw investment. So then I started doing that, and then I put a little money in the stock market, and I made a couple plays there. But the whole time I'm still power washing and working my job, and I just kept saving my money, head down, saving my money, until I reached my $5,000. And I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to go to the bank and take all of it out to see how I look, but that really got me to where I'm at now on investment and the stock market, with actually still working the job. I still work a job, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm just telling you now, start now, Start now. You can start now by getting a job first. I'm telling you, start now by getting a job first. Then work your way up. It's steps, bro. You ain't gonna get there overnight. You ain't gonna get there in a week. You know, some people get lucky, but don't think that way. You know, think the right way. Think a marathon, not a sprint. And if you think the marathon, you're gonna get way further in life. So, you know, start now, get a job, save, invest, and just take over your life and, you know, show God that you appreciate being here. So, thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, bro. And we'll be back with another banger soon, man.